morning, John.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Johnny.
So how is the programming going?
Oh, pretty well, I guess.
Kinda gets a little boring sometimes.
Yeah, computer programming isn't exactly a thrill a minute.
Yeah, I remember doing that. Kind of a calming and a hypnotic kind of way.
So, John, you'd maybe be interested in doing something a little more creative?
Yeah, great. What do you have in mind?
Well, John, we're going to be taking the website in some new directions. One of our primary goals is to expand into new markets.
Right, the internet is loaded with opportunities. Niches just waiting to be filled by the first company to get there.
Everyone's making money off of e-business these days.
Exactly. That's why MakeTravelReservationsHere.com is going to be the internet's one-stop shopping source for mayonnaise.
For what?
Mayonnaise. Think about it. Can you name a single internet company that's associated with mayonnaise?
Well, no, I guess not.
Exactly. That's why MakeTravelReservationsHere.com is going to be the internet's one-stop shopping source for mayonnaise.
I've researched this a great deal, and I think the public is ready for E-Mayonnaise.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, this is going to keep us ahead of the travel site competition, give us a little more personality, a little more flavor, if you will.
Right, which is our highest priority right now, which is why we're taking off the redesign of the travel pages.
But those pages are a mess right now.
Right, well, once we get the features up and running and that mayonnaise revenue starts pouring in, then we can afford to get you a little help.
You can't make E-Mayonnaise without breaking a few E-eggs and whisking in some E-oil.
Exactly, and this is a crucial time for the company.
And maybe adding a little E-seasoning.
So we all need to pull together.
And some E-chives.
So are you with us?
Well, yeah, I guess. It's my job, isn't it?
Look, I know this might not make a lot of sense right now, but putting your high and mighty attitude aside, this is a crucial part of our long-term survival strategy.
Let's not forget you're not running the company yet.
We had a good idea.
But we're a travel site.
What do you mean?
Okay, people come to our website to make travel reservations. And with a name like MakeTravelReservationsHere.com, I think people might be a little confused if they get there and find mayonnaise.
Well, they'll figure out what's going on pretty quick when they browse the content and realize, oh, look at this. MakeTravelReservationsHere.com isn't just about travel anymore.
Yeah, give people a little credit, okay, John?
And it will be obvious right away, because we'll be running a 10-minute interactive mayonnaise cartoon as a lead-in to the front page.
What?
People love to participate.
Exactly. It's part of the culture in a democratic society. Look at all the elections we have in this country. People love those.
People feel special when they're allowed to make choices. Now, my understanding is that you make choices all the time, John. So that's why I feel you're perfect to make this cartoon.
Right. Not just programming it, but writing the script and designing all the characters.
Well, actually, we've already had one character designed by an outside firm. Ernie, the E-Mayonnaise mascot.
Kids love him, and more than a few adults will too, I have a hunch.
Now, I might be jumping the gun. I know you probably got your own vision and everything. But I was thinking a sheriff character made of lettuce.
Oh, and he should have a jetpack.
And night vision.
Oh, and he should sing to you and maybe say your name every time you log in.
Are you getting all this down, John?
Okay, look, most people's computers can't download anything like this in any reasonable amount of time.
We're not really concerned with the technical aspects.
Right, that's really more your department.
We're more idea people.
We were hired to be visionaries, and now it's time to vision.
But what we do need is everybody on board giving their all for this.
Which is why we need you to keep a professional attitude.
We need people like you to start thinking outside the box, because that's the only way we're going to turn E-Mayonnaise into reality.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
Mr. Taft.
Guys, the backers have pulled all the funding. We're folding. I'm sorry.
Fourth bankruptcy layoff for me this year.
Yeah, no, that's just coldcrazy.com world.
Hey, I hear there's a cream cheese startup out in Frisco.
Wireless cream cheese? Yeah.
Letting people go never gets any easier.
Monkey, monkey.